Display port. This is what we're going to for all video out on all of our products. It's pretty outstanding. We'll come back and talk to it in a minute. Audio in and out, both analog and optical digital. An express card 34 slot. And we've moved the battery indicator to the side of the product, so if you want to find out how much battery you have left, you don't have to turn your product upside down. So let's come back to this mini display port. This is what we've used on the prior MacBook Pros. It's a full-size DVI connector. We can do everything this connector can do and more, including drive 30-inch displays out of something a fraction of its size. Now, the new industry standard mini display port, we're building it into everything we make. So we're very happy about the little touches like that. The MacBook Pro is going to be the first MacBook Pro that we offer solid-state drive on. And you can access the battery and the drives right through a lid in the bottom. Just pop it off. You can pop the battery out. You can pop the hard drive out if you want. Pop a solid-state drive in. Pop the battery back in. Pop the lid on. So full accessibility to the battery and the drives. And of course, since this is Apple's state-of-the-art wireless networking, 802.11n, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 2.1, plus extended data range. 0.95 inches. This is our thinnest MacBook Pro ever. And it's going to come in two models. The first one, $19.99. 15.4-inch LED backlit display, a brilliant display, an instant-on display, an environmentally friendly display. 2.4 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo with a 3 megabyte L2 cache. 2 gigabytes of fast DDR3 memory. NVIDIA GeForce 9400M and 9600M GT with 256 megabytes of video memory. 1/4 terabyte hard drive, slot loading super drive. $19.99. We have a second config at $24.99. And it differs in the following ways. You get a faster processor with double the cache. You get 4 gigabytes of fast DDR3 memory. You get double the graphics memory on your GeForce 9600M GT. And you get a larger hard drive for $24.99. You can also upgrade any of these models on the website. The faster processors, more memory, bigger hard drives, solid-state drives, and of course you can order all the cables to adapt any of the video around. And these MacBook Pros are shipping today. They should hit the stores starting tomorrow. So the new MacBook Pro. Now there's a lot of new technology in this product, but something that we are just as proud of are the things we left out. As you know, we have a major push here at Apple to really make our products much more environmentally friendly. And that starts with leaving out toxic chemicals. And we've been working really hard at this. We think we're leading the industry at this. And so here's our environmental checklist for the MacBook Pro. It uses arsenic-free glass. It's BFR-free. It's mercury-free. The system is PVC-free. All the components and cables inside it are all PVC-free. Uses highly recyclable materials. And we've actually shrunk the packaging by 37%. That's really important in the transport of these things and the carbon footprint it takes to move them around the world. So we're very happy with this. And for the first time, the MacBook Pro has earned an EPEAT Gold rating. This is run by the Environmental Protection Agency, and it's one of the best. So we're really, really happy with this. So the new MacBook Pro. Now, we have another cool product that we would like to talk about today, the MacBook Air. We'd like to update the MacBook Air with some of these new technologies. So first up, graphics. We've had a lot of input that people would like faster graphics. We're putting the GeForce 9400M inside the MacBook Air. We have to run it a little bit slower because of thermal considerations, but 4 times faster graphics for the MacBook Air. We've had an 80 gigabyte hard drive. We're going to be able to now put a 120 gigabyte hard drive in instead of the 80, 50% more space. But because of the operating system and things like that, you get a lot more user space. And we've got 128 gigabyte solid-state drive now as an option. In addition to that, we're putting in a mini display port so you can drive all of our new displays. So again, at $17.99, 13.3-inch LED backlit display, the new NVIDIA GeForce 9400 for 4 times faster graphics, 1.6 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo processor, 2 gigabytes of fast memory, 120 gigabyte hard drive. We have a second model at $24.99, gives you a faster processor and, more importantly, the solid-state drive. So, the new MacBook Airs will be available in early November. Another cool product that we are introducing today is a new cinema display. It's a 24-inch, and it's gorgeous, and it's our first cinema display that uses LED backlighting. And it's really, really nice. Very thin. Again, corner-to-corner glass. It's got some cool features on it for notebooks. If you notice the second cable right here coming out, the first one plugs into the AC. Second one has 3 connectors on it. What are they for? Well, the first one is a MagSafe connector. So you can plug it right into your notebook and power your notebook. Second is USB, so you can plug it into your notebook and have access to all your peripherals. And the third is a mini DisplayPort connector for access to the video. And so you can just plug this into your MacBook Pro, and you're all set. No extra cables, no power supplies, nothing. You're off to the races. So 24-inch LED backlit display, the largest LED backlit display we've ever made. High-res, built-in EyeSight camera and a mic, so you can do video conferencing right from the display. Built-in stereo speakers, MagSafe charging connector, mini DisplayPort connector, and 3-port USB 2.0 hub. So it's everything you need to just plug in your notebook, have everything there for video conferencing, everything else you need. $8.99, and these will be available in November. A great companion to the MacBook Pro. So these are some of the new products we wanted to introduce today. But there is one more thing. And of course, that one more thing is the MacBook. The MacBook is an amazing product. It is the best-selling Mac ever. We sell a ton of these MacBooks, and people love them. They are one of the best products in the industry. And they sell for the entry price is $10.99. And we're going to keep right on selling these to a lot of people, but we're going to reduce the entry price today to $9.99, make them a little more affordable. And I think we'll just keep on selling these for an awful long time. They're fantastic products. But we've heard from a lot of MacBook customers, and the top 3 things they'd like in their MacBook are a metal enclosure. They lust after the MacBook Pro's metal enclosure. Faster graphics, right? They want to play games. They are doing a lot of graphic-intensive applications with photos and other things. They want faster graphics. And a lot of them want LED backlit displays for that instant-on and brighter displays. So these are the 3 top things we've heard, and we figured out a way to bring these to the MacBook line. And so we are introducing a new generation of MacBook on top of our white plastic MacBook. And here it is. Again, there it is. It's an all-new MacBook. Again, corner-to-corner glass, LED backlit display. It is our new next-generation MacBook. So let's take a look at it.